Hi everyone, welcome to Torre Tarot. I'm David and it's my pleasure and privilege to read for you. I mainly use the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, which is that one. Comes in an unreasonably large box, but there you go, the modern wonders of modern packaging, how to make a little look like a lot. I also occasionally use the plain old Rider-Waite, which is that one. You can see it for the glare. And even less occasionally, I use the Tough Tarot. At some stage in the future, I will be introducing La Vera Sibilla as soon as I can nail down a copy. But for now, I'm going to keep it simple. So, my readings are linked to the phases of the moon. So rather than 12 readings in a year, you'll get 13. Lucky you. The readings will look at the 4 quarters of the moon, so that's the first quarter, the second quarter leading up to the full moon, and then the 2 quarters after that leading back down to the new moon again, and we start all over again. So that's dead simple to understand. Because these are general readings, some or all of this might not have any resonance for you whatever. Don't worry about that. Have a look at the readings I do for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign. You're bound to find something in there somewhere. I am hoping to do a more in-depth reading for the solstice, which is coming up soon. And so I still haven't decided what sort of format we're going to do yet. If you have any suggestions, send me an email. Drop me a comment below the video here. And yeah, we'll sort something out. The channel is, the channel's still very new, and I'm still experimenting with how it looks and what sort of kind of layout we're going to be using. So if you have any preferences at all or any suggestions, please let me know. It would be enormously helpful. Oh, and one standard last bit. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you don't like it, send me an email and say why, then I can put it right. Now, that's the boring bit done with. Let's go to the videos. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This reading is for the new moon, starting on November the 29th and it goes through to December the 28th. The new moon rises in Sagittarius, and that has the feeling of goals, reaching goals, and then seeing other goals. So it's all about, it's very goal oriented this month. Your overall energy for the reading is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is it's about your work, it's about the things that you are doing, projects. You are under some sort of duress in this card, and if you can see, the chap is holding his own in the face of all these other ones. That's a load of ideas coming at him, maybe a load of projects people want him to do, but he's standing on his own with his own wand and he's saying, look, it's okay, I'm not dealing with this, I'm dealing with my own stuff. It's also a card of victory as well. It is success after struggle. The wands here are assailing him, but he has the strength to actually hold them all off. Yeah, it's a good card to have, a very good card to have. So that will inform the whole of your reading. This sort of, yeah, I'm strong, I can do it, I'm capable, and I will be successful. So let's have a look at what happens at the beginning of the period with the new moon. You have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. King of Cups is all about somebody who is, offering you love, big style. This can be a man, it can be a woman. It's because this is a general reading, sexuality doesn't really enter into it, I suppose. And you have that paired with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a youthful energy. He is full of enthusiasm, he's full of fire. He sort of starts projects off, and then next week he starts another project off, and then the day after he starts another project off. He very rarely gets to the end of them because he gets bored too easily. He is the sort of bit like a cheap firework, quick fizz and it's all over. Which is probably being a bit unfair, but yeah, it's hard to find analogies sometimes. Interesting. King of Cups. It may be a brief fling. That's maybe what you're seeing here. A brief dalliance. But the King of Cups is about serious love. He doesn't chance his arm lightly. If he's offering you love, then he has thought about this long and hard, and this comes from deep within him. Where this intemperate energy comes from and fits in, I don't know. Interesting combination. Let's see what happens in the second quarter leading up to the full moon. You have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups is, the best of cards. You have absolutely everything that you want. Your wishes are coming true. Or are they? Because whatever it is that you've wished for, you're turning your back on. You're walking away from it. Why? There is love. There is somebody who is youthful, very charming. You have everything you could possibly want, and yet you are choosing to walk away from it. You want something else, something more, something different. And so you are heading off into the wilderness in search of that. Let's see what happens after the full moon. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. The Ace of Pentacles talks about new materials, but it is the Ace. It's just the potential for something new. It isn't the new thing itself. You're walking away here puts you in line for something else. It gives you an extra opportunity or a new opportunity. Maybe you found this all too easy. Maybe you want something a little bit harder, or you want a fresh project. You're easily holding your own here. Are you punching perhaps a bit below your weight? Are you not being stretched enough, perhaps? But whatever it is, you're going for a new start here. And the Empress is there. The Empress is a female energy. She is all woman. She is the earth. She is mother. She makes things grow. She is the breast you feed from. She is the mother of your children. She is your mother. She's capable, she's competent, she keeps house, she keeps the business going, she keeps everything going, and she makes the garden grow. whatever you are starting off here, you have a good friend in her, and she will make sure it's successful. Let's see what happens in the quarter leading up to the solstice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now then. Interesting. Five of Wands talks about a conflict, but it's not really a conflict. It's more just sort of batting things around, testing your strength, testing the strength of others. But it does lead to celebration. It's interesting that this combination came out for Virgo as well, in exactly the same position, even though the cards were shuffled immensely. How very peculiar. Conflict leads to reunion. This conflict, this testing of arms, this sort of sorting things out, this finding out who's the alpha and who's the beta, I suppose, comes with some sort of reunion. There's a celebration there, a get-together. It's a lovely ending to the period. Yeah, cool. Things are growing. You are growing. That's good. Yeah, cool reading, Capricorn. We'll see you next time.